Welcome back. Time to start playing with this thing again. I finally got my pistons or cylinders bored out from the machine shop. Took a while and then had to go pick them up and all that. But right now we're looking at the 720 here that I'm building for the Monster. I'm getting ready to put the top end together. I'll show you what the cylinders look like. And I sprayed them, of course, rust color. I got to clean all this off, take these gaskets out. All these gaskets I just sprayed. Now I'm going to pull them off. But those are bored 30 over, and again, I didn't need to bore them 30 over because they were fine. However, the piston kit I ordered, I got it cheap and didn't realize they were 0.75 millimeter over. So the engine guy bored these, matched them for the cylinders. This one here is the front for the one piston. This is the rear because he said one was like a micro whatever larger than the other, so you got to keep them matched because the machine guys always match the pistons to the cylinders perfect. Like I said, I did paint these. I'll clean up the gasket surfaces and stuff right when I put it together. WSM piston kit. I was going to spend the extra money and get the pistons ceramic coated. That'll be in the next engine build. Going to ceramic coat the pistons. That really helps with the heat transfer, and if you do the skirts as well as the crown, it'll keep from seizing against the walls. So got the pistons here, and I clean those up and get those installed. And this time I'm going to use red Loctite because I don't want this thing shaking apart. It's going to be pretty rough here, loud or powerful, so I don't want to shake it apart. And remember, I did order videos ago. I ordered the right wrist pin bearings here because the piston kit or the top end kit that I got, for some reason this crank has the larger wrist pin holes. So I just polished them out as best as I could real quick, and I'm going to use these wrist pins with the top end kit. Okay, welcome back, day two. I decided to wake up this morning, continue on. Yesterday I filmed a little bit of when I was putting the top end together, but I didn't film the actual process. Just not enough time, guys. You know, I want to get this thing going. Played a little bit with some paint scheme. I used green engine paint on the top head, and I used the rust colored engine paint on the bottom. Whatever, just looks a little different, you know, doesn't look bad. So top end went together smooth. All the new gaskets, I mean, everything in this motor is new now. Bored, honed, pistons, rings, crankshaft seals, rotary gear, everything. The starter I did not get to paint yet. I got to rebuild one anyways. I got like 5, so I figured, well, I'll just throw this one back on. I know it worked, and I'll take that off eventually. But I dropped this in because I want to start getting this factory pipe on. Went to Home Depot, got some lock washers. I got some red Loctite. I want to get this thing together, at least with it in like this. I can reach the little hose lines down here to hook up the oil lines, and one down here. It's a pain when you got the exhaust and carbs on. Now, I didn't put the carbs on and time it yet because I don't have the right manifold. I ordered that from eBay. Had the wrong one for the upgraded carbs I got. So just lightly bolted in. Gonna get it all squared away. Haven't started it yet. I'll do that with you guys on camera. So I'm going to try to fit the factory pipe in. Boy, it's going to be tight right here. I can tell you that. It's going to be tight. And I got to look at the manual or the instructions about the water routing for the factory pipe. I'm also going to take out the shaft today and the pump, put the other pump that I already built in with the racing prop, and well, it's just a Solos Concord, whatever it is. I don't know. It's not a racing prop, but it's a lot better stainless steel prop than the stock one. Then I'll bleach it up, clean it up, put some stickers on it. I got some Seadoo stickers, some Klotz stickers. That Klotz oil, guys, let me tell you what, that stuff is top notch. I'm going to do a whole video just on that. That Klotz is something else. And tomorrow we're going out on these. I'm going to bleach them up, clean them up. We're taking them out. It's just a spectacular day today. Look at it. Why would I be inside an office or inside the house? Not a cloud in the sky. So let me see what else I can get done today. Sorry I didn't film putting the pistons together. I have several other videos where I did show that. It's pretty much the same thing. You know, the wrist pin clips are the bitch, and I lube everything with 2-stroke oil, soak it as I'm putting it together so it's not a dry start. It goes together easy and stuff like that. And I'm going to get one of these covers here like I got for the other one. I'll paint this up again. I like my little skull and crossbones. I'll try to save that. It's pretty cool. Got to bleach this up and get new hydro turf and stuff like that. So let's see what I get done today. Okay, in the moment you've been waiting for, so I can't catch a break with this Florida weather here. You can see that I already filled up the floorboards again with water. All my tools got wet. But here's the deal. This has been a pain to get this in here with all the little things and the way the bolts are. And I can go down that road another day and show you what bolts were the most impossible to get this exhaust on and all that. But what I'm about to do is I'm going to start this up right now. And we're just going to fire it up. I'm not going to run it long. And then I'll show you another video running on the hose and how it sounds. But first start of the monster Death Trap Seadoo 720 board 30 over with a Seadoo factory pipe spec 1, dual 40mm carbs overjetted to feed the pipe, and everything new. Crankshaft, SBT crankshaft, seals from SBT. We got a WSM performance piston kit in here. New battery from Walmart. What else did I put in here? Some other various parts that I got in here. So let's fire it up. All right, and the last thing that I have a problem with is this little key here has the chip in it, and if you lose this key, you're screwed with the desk system. So I got to bypass this because this key doesn't stay on. So if I go jump in the water, it's coming off. Here we go. Okay, so don't ever start it up and race the motor like that right away. Number 2, I have it flooded with oil when I put it together. I lubed everything. I coated it with oil. That's why it's smoking so bad, so I didn't want a dry start. And yeah, it needs to break in. The prop and pump are not on, so I'm not driving the shaft dry. Engine's still cold, so that wasn't long. But this is almost the end. I'm going to have this thing in the water soon, next Sunday, and I'll film it. So thanks for watching.